Hello everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Kauai. It is April 22nd, 2015, 8:58 in the morning. We're talking about what you can learn from copywriters. Now, copywriters are people who write ads, so it's salesmanship in print. And one of the reasons why this helps you out is somebody who has to write an ad and write salesmanship in print only has a certain amount of time to do that. Now, I'm on a video, I can talk as much as I want, and there's a point where it can oversaturate, but when somebody has to get attention and they have to read, you know, it takes a lot of effort to figure out how to write that. Now, one of the things that the copywriters who are really good at their job, the top of the top, the A-list, the guys who write the best ads, understand that focusing and writing that ad to the everyday man that they've done the research for and writing it in a way that they can read and make sense, okay? So sales is conversational. So if I'm talking to you and it's just like we're having a conversation, it's gonna lower resistance, it's gonna be easier for you to make the sale. The same thing happens in copy. When a copywriter takes the ad and they write it, they don't write it using the English language, they don't write it using grammar, they write how you and I speak, right? So there might be ums, there might be ahs, there might be words that are slang, because that's how people really interact. And there's a video in here, people understand real, but they don't understand glitz and glam or shiny. So people understand when you interact with them on 100% level of whatever the product or the service is. So if you're dealing with a person who, let's just make up something about a person. Let's say they make $35,000 a year, they're a college graduate, they're working in a job, they do the 9 to 5, they have 2.5 kids, they live in a house, they're married. There's a certain type of vernacular that that person uses. And so that's gonna be the target. You're gonna speak to that person and you're gonna make it conversational. Now, on the other hand, conversely, if you're dealing with somebody who's an English language PhD, you're gonna talk to them in a totally, completely different way than somebody who is just an average, everyday person. There's nothing wrong with that, but remember, sales is conversational. People understand real, they don't understand glitz and glam. So the more that you can make that conversation real, I'm gonna share something with you. The more that you make a conversation real, the easier it is for that person to open up with you and tell you about all their problems, their pains, things that are going on, the issues that they're having. They're gonna open up and they're gonna tell you everything. Now, I see salespeople who feel like they need to go all tactical and, you know, try to pry things out of people, and then that person leads to an objection and it just doesn't work out, okay? So take what you can from the sales process and understand, I'm gonna, you know what, pull out a piece of paper and pen right now and just write this down. Sales is conversational. If you don't have a piece of paper and a pen, text it to yourself, text it to a friend. The more that you can make your sales conversational, the easier the sales are gonna be, the easier it's gonna be for you to not have to deal with objections and deal with problems in the process, okay? Sales is conversational, sales is conversational, sales is conversational. So take what you can from copywriting, because they have to make it conversational. There's only so much that they can write, there's only so much they can print, and just be a real person. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Kauai. Only Scott Bell, Seminole. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.